From the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York, HBO presents Night of Too Many Stars with Adam Sandler, Abby Jacobson, Frank Caliendo.
Wait, we don't have Frank Caliendo? Are you sure?
Who told me we had Frank Caliendo? Because I just wasted 10 seconds on Frank Caliendo, and I've got 26 names left. John Mulaney, John Oliver.
Why couldn't we get Frank Caliendo? What's he doing? Is he...
Paul Rudd. It's a fair question. Fine. Really thought tonight would be the night Frank autographed my full back tattoo of his face. Stephen Colbert. Frank, if you're watching, by the way, I'm your #1 fan. And your house band, The Roots.
Hey, Olivia, you're not even gonna believe this. My entrance is sick. They got me coming out on this like real Game of Thrones dragon. It's gonna be unbelievable. It's like gonna be flying on the, what are you doing? What?
I'm sorry, I had a salad earlier.
Just wait to your mark, John.
Just, what is this?
This is Kevin. He's the dragon.
Ready, John.
It's gonna be awesome, dude. CGI, mo-caption. Come on. 5 seconds.
All right, let's do this.
4. Got it.
All right.
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Jon Stewart.
Hey, dude. I don't think it's working. Sorry. Donate generously and he shall spare you. I'm sorry, Kevin. How is everybody? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us for the 7th bi-occasional Night of Too Many Stars America Unites for Autism programs. Thank you for being with us. For those of you watching at home, there is no need to adjust your TV. This beard is a deliberate choice. You know, we've been doing this event for 15 years with one specific purpose: to raise money to fund and create programs, schools, and services all over the country for people with autism. This isn't about biomedical research. There's a lot of organizations pursuing that goal. Our organization, Next for Autism, is solely about helping the amazing, beautiful, and whole human beings who are living with autism right now. Next was founded by parents who, despite having the resources, couldn't find schools equipped to provide the help their children desperately needed. And everyone in our society deserves a chance at a full, happy life. Tonight, amidst the truly bizarre comedy sketches and performances you'll see on the stage, you're going to hear some beautiful stories about determined individuals and devoted parents, and learn about the programs that are helping them. We need more of those programs, so thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting us. Now, we've always had good stuff and funny stuff. We've always had amazing, funny auctions and great guests. One thing we wanted to add this year, drama, a little suspense, like an award show thing. So we brought in the great Howie Mandel. Howie Mandel, you, from America's Got Talent, he's gonna bring that magic to raise the stakes. Howie is gonna give one of our acts tonight the famous golden buzzer. One time, it will reward his favorite act.
I cannot wait to see all these
It's
acts.
exciting!
It's exciting!
Oh, look at our little Jew beards. All right. Thank you, Howie, and to my fellow stars, good luck. Of course, tonight's about much more than celebrities competing for Howie Mandel's approval. It's about coming together for an evening of levity, generosity, and I assume, since we're on HBO, plenty of cowboy robot dongs. Now,
Oh my God.
Howie, that was the first joke. Howie, it was the. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I love that joke. I love that joke.
We have like a whole show now to...
I'm sorry. You know what? I have a second buzzer. I'll reload it. I'm
All
just
right.
I'll get some of the confetti back.
All right.
Go ahead. Just go on with your.
Well, as I was saying, tonight is about unity. It's about putting our petty differences aside and rallying around an important cause, not as left and right, not as blue and red, but as one people just now finding out that Puerto Ricans are Americans. That is... What the fuck? What is that? Howie, what are you doing?
That was me, John. That was me. Look, I know we're friends, but as a friend, I gotta tell you, you're really fucking this one up.
You may think so, Stephen, but Howie gave me the golden buzzer.
Come on, that was a mercy buzz. Look at him. This isn't 2015 anymore, John. You can't just toss off divisive jokes like that Puerto Rico slam.
That wasn't a slam. I wasn't slamming.
Not to mention your callous treatment of dragons.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Really? Oh, really? You hired a white male to play a dragon when there are so few roles available for dragons today. You put a human
What?
in dragon face.
You know, dragons aren't a thing.
Oh, John, now you've done it. Now you've enraged the entire D&D CGI community.
That doesn't seem good or real.
Oh,
but...
Twitterverse.
What?
Here we go, John. It started already. Jon Stewart, Cuck Hunter 25 says, Jon Stewart, dragon hater, you should take the first train back to Cuckland.
I don't know where Cuckland is, but I'm
That's
sure
where the
I'll...
dragon haters live, John. Here we go.
What?
Daenerys Stamford-Born says, a curse upon Stewart's head for interrupting my Ballers marathon. It's a fine show, John.
It's a fine show. She's got me there. No problems.
Oh, here we go. At Real Mike Fox says, I'm bored.
That's not a real... What the fuck? This is ridiculous.
Is it?
I just wanted... This is all I wanted to do was bring people together tonight. I just wanted people... What is that?
John, you're doing a terrible job. You're very bad. This is very bad. This is going very badly, and you are at the helm. Colbert, you are doing more or less what I'd expect from a man who serves up his nightly joke meatloaf to an audience full of unsuspecting tourists herded from Bubba Gump Times Square. That's where your audience is from.
That is not fair.
It is fair.
We also lure some of our audience from the M&M store.
Well, that's... Let me tell you, let me save this shit show for you.
All right.
Let me tell you what this evening
What do we
needs.
need?
What it needs
What do we
is
need?
a 27-minute, exhaustively researched, commercial-free, properly enunciated truth bath. So that is what you fuckers are going to get.
I don't think that's
Tonight, we're going to be talking about prison recidivism rates in the pre-depression Southern Midwest, and we're going to be talking about it for a very, very long time.
Here we go. Here we go. Harry Potter and the half-hour lecture.
Oh, I'm sorry. Another judgment passed down from CBS's old Sheldon.
All right, this is not...
You are a boor.
You're
a boor, sir.
Guys, don't stop.
Don't you talk to me.
That's not a word. I did not raise either of you to act this way. This is a charity. We're doing a charity. What the hell is that?
Sorry I'm late, folks. I was working on a good excuse for not being there in person. That's currently TBD. Anyway,
Beef.
oh, look, Jon Stewart put on a suit again. Oh, we're all supposed to bow down whenever he emerges from his burrow like a borscht felt Punxsutawney Phil to mansplain the world to us. And oh, what a shocker. We got another white male who thinks all dragons have dicks to host an autism fundraiser. God forbid anyone does anything to break up the Charity Boys Club. This whole thing makes me want to start a new charity called God Will, as in God, will you please make him stop? Well, that's my time. Here's your moment of zen.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, though.
Wow. Say something?
Wow.
Mulligan, let's do this thing again.
I think that's a good idea. Right,
This was
let's just
none
start
of this has happened.
Let's start
but
over. Let's go.
I'm terribly sorry. I know you paid good money. I'm just going to help you get off
Pull
of
me.
here.
Pull
I'm
me.
just going to,
Pull me.
I'm going to go.
Careful with your back.
That's good on there. I'm so terribly sorry. Let's just, you never saw any of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a good host, Billy Crystal.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and good evening. What a night, folks. Listen, I was going to do a whole big song and dance, but nothing rhymes with autism.
Confetti there!
Oh, now it is. It's all in the timing. That's it?
Thank you, my brother.
John?
Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to bring Billy out here. You know, years ago, he, with his two great friends, Whoopi and Robin, started Comic Relief. And I wanted to tell you that if you guys hadn't have done that here, we never would have gotten the opportunity. And you paved the way for us, and I thank you so much.
Well, John, you know, thank you. The great thing about HBO is that they will do this. And over the years, with all the great people in the comedy world, we raised $70 million over time.
Unbelievable.
So it can happen. So call. Right. This is a great moment.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And there is a great show. You know, we could go past your whole career and do all those things.
No, we don't have to do that.
So much to do. And
what?
Wrap it up, fellas. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Look, I gotta go. Come on, let's go.
Bob.
Let's go.
Bob.
Yeah.
It's Billy. I'm over here.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah. Is there something wrong with your face?
Yes, I had a wisdom tooth taken out. That's why I look.
You pulled it yourself, I'm guessing. Yes.
What?
You pulled it yourself.
Yes, I did.
You want this louder?
No, it's good. I gotta go.
We could get closer.
We'll get closer. Okay.
Are you leaving? You can't leave.
I gotta leave.
No.
That's it. Time's up.
Bob, we're counting on you throughout the whole show.
How about this,
back
Bob?
later.
How about this? We cut to you. We'll tape reactions, and then we'll put them in throughout the show.
That's a perfect idea, because we'll need different De Niro shots. Cutaways. Perfect.
Okay.
Give me one. You're laughing at a joke. That's great. Do we get it?
Good? All right,
Give him
now
one.
you're deeply moved, Bob, inspired by a film about autism. You're very moved.
Okay,
I'm trying my best.
But you're awake when you do it.
I am. I had my eyes closed, but I was very.
Yeah, I know where you went. I know where you went.
I got one. You're deeply moved, but also you had a big gulp. It's a bladder. You don't know. You're trying not to let people see.
You're right.
All right. Now you're smelling something. No, really bad, like somebody microwaved fish, right? Bad.
Now you want the audience to do the wave. You're getting the audience to do the hands don't move. They don't. Yeah, no.
What's that?
We can edit.
Okay, you can edit.
Now
Okay.
you forgot your keys. Where's your keys? Where's your keys? Who's got your keys? Does Pesci have your keys? Who's got your keys? Who's got your keys?
I don't know.
Wait. You found your keys.
No, I found my
one.
keys.
I got
okay,
one.
good.
You've been sitting on one of your balls and you're trying not to act like you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. We got all we need. Thank you so much.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, now you're feeling like this has gone on way too long and you're going to get up and you're going to go.
It's going great.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
It's going great.
Now you're just heading out.
Now you're leaving.
You're waving goodbye to
Now
everybody.
you're going goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now you're putting on a coat.
Put your coat on.
He really does have to go.
Yeah, look at him.
Robert De Niro! Everybody.
Call.
Thank you all so much. We got a great evening planned. One of the things we want to do is give you the sense of what it is like for families living with autism. To do that, we have made some amazing films. This first one looks at the many children with autism who are living in households that are near or within the federal poverty level. Only with the support of programs funded by Next for Autism are some of these families able to afford the care and treatment necessary for a child on the spectrum. This is one of those programs.
Mom should be able to comfort you and make you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. And I couldn't do that for him. To lose everything that I worked so hard for all those years. Losing a job that I loved. Losing my husband. Losing my home. Once Josiah was diagnosed, they told me he would not talk. I was alone with an autistic child that I didn't understand.
Pray over the different places of the world where they are this time. As you are here, present yourself to God, God will reach out to them to bless them in Jesus' name. Amen. And we pray for you, children of God, who have come to rejoice with these 4 families.
There was nothing that I could do to comfort him.
Sorrow will not visit you. Amen.
I would just let him go. Then Damar extended a hand. They pick him up from my front door and they drop him off at my front door. And as he learned, I learned.
Scrub. Look at me, concentrate. Scrub a little bit more. You ready to go to sleep?
Yeah.
You want a story?
Yes.
One day they came in the door and the therapist said, let's show Mom what we've learned. And he rushed to his room, put his backpack and his coat up. And she says, Josiah. And she said, who is this? And pointed at me. And he said, say it.
Mom.
And when I tell you, the warm and fuzzy feeling came over me, it did. It did. That was just so amazing to hear him say, Mom.
Soak it in, baby, soak it in. These families need your support. Donate to Next for Autism to help fund programs for those in need so that they have the tools necessary for their child to thrive. Thank you so much. He's the man who figured out you could rhyme harmonica and Hanukkah. Adam Sandler, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Josiah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful night. Way to go, Josiah. So you feel the love in the air tonight, guys? Is there a lot of love here tonight? Yes. Now, I know there's a lot of happily married folks out here tonight. Married folks, let me hear you. Very nice. But you got to admit, guys, the most magical part of any relationship is when you're first falling in love. For all the new lovers out there who are feeling it for the first time, this song is for you. Her lips are red as roses, her skin as smooth as butter. When she smiles in your direction, your heart is all aflutter. She seems like an angel sent down from above when you're falling in love. Your friends are disgusted when they see you acting mushy. When you talk to her on the phone, you sound like a humongous pussy. The second you leave, everybody makes fun of you. When you're falling in love with someone new, you blow off your uncle's funeral when she gets cramps at the very last minute. You throw away a picture of your whole family because your ex-girlfriend was in it. You bail on a UFC fight cause she got tickets to a cornfield maze. You ignore your friends you've known your entire life for someone you've known for 6 days. If you accidentally make a farty, sorry. If you accidentally make a farty, you quickly fire up incense wood. You go with her to see her brother's Maroon 5 cover band, and you say, you know, they were actually pretty good. You throw away your Black Sabbath t-shirt and start shopping at J. Crew. When you're falling in love with someone new, you deliberate over every word before you send her a goodnight text. You carefully wash your balls. If there's a 5% chance you'll have sex. She says you're so much happier since you threw your bong away, and you sheepishly pretend that's true. When you're falling in love with someone new, when her birthday's coming up, you shop on Etsy till you're broke. When you find out how many guys she slept with, you nod sweetly, then practically fucking choke. She asks if you love her any less for that, and you say, don't even suggest it. Then the very next day, you secretly sneak off to the clinic to get tested. A few months later, things get shitty. She ends things with a breakup kiss. You call your friends bawling, crying, and they all say, who the fuck is this? Then you go out and get hammered, and some waitress smiles at you. Then once again you're falling in love with someone new. Let's hear it, Garden, you. Yes, it's an endless cycle of broken relationships until you finally meet your soulmate on FarmersOnly.com. Thank you. Have a great night. Keep giving. Getty Moolah.
Hello. Hi, guys. I'm Olivia Munn here. Tonight, we are offering you an incredible chance to support this amazing cause and get to hang out with some of your very favorite stars, as well as Gilbert Gottfried. At amaze.com/stars, you can enter contests that give you the chance to trade pants with Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, you're trading pants with Jimmy Fallon, and then you get to join him at the Super Bowl. I know. Or these are real contests, by the way, guys. Or you get to sit under Stephen Colbert's desk with Jon Stewart during an actual taping of The Late Show. I don't know what they do under there, but I'm guessing it's awesome. You can also visit the South Park studios and get drawn into an episode of South Park. Or, and again, remember, all these prizes are real. You can have dinner with Sarah Jessica Parker and keep her shoes as a souvenir. So weird and awesome. But please just wait until after dinner to take her shoes off, because that would just be really weird. Okay, it costs as little as $10 a donation to enter these contests, and of course, the more you donate, the more chances you have to win. For these and a ton of other experiences, go to amaze.com/stars. And if you don't have a computer, like, why? Just why?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Olivia Munn. That was awesome. We are now going to reveal the first Omaze winner of the night. It was to have the Game of Thrones Iron Throne as their seat. The winner of that auction is, please welcome, Terry Rice. Is she? Oh, she under there? Yes! That's so nice. Welcome, Terry. How is the Iron Throne? Is it comfortable? Is it?
It is fabulous. I think my legs might be a little short, but that can be solved.
You know what? Let's get her the Iron Ottoman that goes with the Iron Throne. Do we have that?
Oh, we do.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Give her the Iron Ottoman.
Perfect.
You know,
Lovely.
it's the best. What else do we have for our winner? Royal feast, perhaps? Anything?
I think servant, please.
Do we have servants?
I believe, yes, yes,
Oh, here
there
we
it
go.
is.
They were a little slow back then. They have the rickets. I know.
Oh,
The
please,
scurvy, the
please don't touch.
rickets.
Don't touch that. You're the winner, but not the servant.
This is like a medieval. What do they got?
Go ahead.
What is it? What is it? I can't say.
Sliders. Delicious
God.
sliders from the Castle of White.
The Castle of White. Truly a portion fit for a queen or a hungry family of 6.
There you go.
Anyway, look, White Castle is one of our biggest donors, so that's.
My favorite castle.
My point is it's charity, so get off our backs. All right. Here we go. For added measure, let's have the White Castle Walker come in. Do we have that?
Oh.
That's one of the scariest things you'll find in the 7 Kingdoms. Yep.
With a suitcase
We've all
of
been there.
White Castle.
Nice. We've been there at 3 in the morning. All right. White Castle will be very happy with how we promoted this generously. All right. Let's move on, shall we? What do we got next? Film, please.
Hi, I'm Sarah Silverman, and I am so sorry I can't be there as I'm busy taping my new Hulu series, I Love You, America. But I am honored to be a part of this important benefit to help rebuild Puerto Rico.
Autism schools and programs.
So many families have been affected by Hurricane Maria.
Autism.
This crisis has turned their lives around in just
2,500
weeks, and we are obligated to help. People don't realize that these are American citizens. So let's stand with the mayor of San
Autism.
and the people of
Autism.
and say, Yo soy
Autism.
Estamos todos juntos en esto.
Lupus. Fuck, I mean autism.
And let's not ignore global warming's role in all of this. This was the 3rd instance of
autism
this summer. Your donations will send solar panels to Puerto Rican families. So please, give generously to our brothers and sisters in
Hey,
Puerto
yo. I can't talk right now. I'm doing this thing. I'll call you back.
Autism.
And call the number below. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Our next comedian starred in the Broadway show where he played an old man, even though he himself looks like a wee lad. Give it up for the very funny John Mulaney.
Hi, I'm Jon Mulaney. Finally, a name on this show. I had a great day. I hope you're all well. I'm flattered to be here. I was walking downtown today. I was on West 12th Street. I was downtown. I was walking towards this guy. He's walking towards me. He's on his cell phone. We're both downtown. We're on West 12th. As he walks past me, I hear him say, "No, I can't meet right now. I'm way uptown." And then he looked at me and he winked and he kept walking. That guy should be declared mayor of New York City. I don't care if he's had a scandal, automatic mayor, and he probably has if that's how he conducts himself on a day-to-day basis. If he's lying about his whereabouts at 2 o'clock on a Saturday while I high-fiving random guys on the street. I was glad I noticed him. I normally don't notice people. I zone out constantly. Have you ever zoned out for a few minutes? I've been zoned out since 2014. All day long, I wander into traffic, walking like Charlie Chaplin, listening to a podcast while thinking about a different podcast. I can zone out anywhere. I was at the doctor's office. He was reading me the results of a blood test. It was important. I listened, and I zoned out. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stare at the wall and think my thoughts. I was like, none of the Beatles had mustaches. But then one day, all of them had mustaches. That's weird. I can't think of a time a group has done that. Some people in my life don't want me to zone out as much. They want me to focus, and they want me to be in the moment, and they want me to do this by meditating. I don't know if you've ever tried meditating, but I've been trying it. This is how you meditate, okay? You sit on the floor with your back perfectly straight, which I hate more than ISIS, and then you take deep breaths. I don't like sitting up straight, all right? It's never gonna happen. If meditating was sitting hunched over on the toilet with your elbow on your knee while kind of looking at your phone, I'd be the Dalai Lama. I don't like sitting up straight. So you sit up straight and you breathe, and this helps you stay in the moment. Don't bother. The moment is mediocre at best. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Let's all try right now. Let's all be in the moment in silence right now. Sucked, right? Not fun at all. That was boring. You gotta zone out. You have an imagination. You have a movie theater in your brain that plays fake arguments that you win. Have you ever just been sitting there thinking about something for like 20, 25 minutes, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm driving, and you remember? You're like, I'm going 75 miles an hour. I have been for a while. I could have changed so many lives. Sometimes my wife, I have this wife, she'll be like, are you watching the road? And I'm always like, I am looking through the windshield. And I'm not gonna hit anyone. But no, I'm thinking about the Beatles. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Night of Too Many Stars. Thanks for having me.
This way, this way, this way.
This way, John. This way. Hi, John. I'm on camera. Hey. I'm on camera without a prompter, but I'm going to tell you a little story about me in third grade. This is what I'm telling you guys. I'm here again with some amazing experiences. They're amazing. I'm going to read them right here because they're that great. Okay, so just so you know, I have been absolutely crushing it with your celebrity experiences. So this one is actually probably one of the biggest ones of the night. You guys get to have an awkward dinner with Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon together. I know, and by the way, they actually do really hate each other. I know that as a fact. And it will be amazingly uncomfortable and awesome. So that's one of the, also, you guys can meet Samantha Bee and get fitted for matching blazers. I have one, and it's awesome. Also, the Silicon Valley, who doesn't love Silicon Valley, you get to meet the stars' laptops. Not the stars, they're pretty busy, but their laptops will be there. Conan O'Brien, he has a sidekick. It's usually Andy Richter. It could be you. It could be you sitting next to Andy and sitting next to Conan, and whoever celebrity is there right there. You get to ask them questions. You get to be in sketches. I don't know, whatever Conan O'Brien does every night, that's what you get to do with them. If you go onto amaze.com/stars to book. And let me see, what else? I got something else for you. Wait. Is there more? Oh. We're locking down more celebrities. I think Obama's going to do something for you guys, too. Okay, so look, from ABC's The Mayor, it's Brandon Michael Hall.
Afternoon. Autism affects every member of the family, but the person around longest is the sibling. Before being a brother or sister to someone on the spectrum, it can be a joyful and rewarding, but it can also build a wedge between the relationships with challenges.
I like to move. Samba news. Bumpy no ni num. Bumpy no ni no no. Bumpy no ni no no.
Come on, Mitch. Get up, dude. There he goes.
Do you remember that, Mitchell?
Ready to get out board.
What year is this?
2007.
What you got, Mitchell?
He got a bronze medal, gold medal, a second gold medal. I look at his face, and he's not happy because he wants one of each. I spray painted in the garage, so I went in the garage and spray painted the thing silver. I was like, look what you got, and he was stoked.